State Warriors. In the middle, 6'9", number 5, Kevin. Forward, 6'7", number 22, Andrew. At forward, 6'6", number 23, Draymond Green. At guard, 6'6", number 11, Klay Thompson. At guard, 6'3", number 30, Stephen Curry. Your Golden State Warriors head coach is Steve Kerr. One more time, let's hear it for your Golden State Warriors.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, we all have seen when the Warriors are going well, it's a thing of beauty. Coach Steve Kerr says our offense is pretty simple. We only run a few actions, but in order to thrive in it, we have to understand concepts, spacing, and cutting. We just happen to have really high IQ players. Kevin, that's always been Golden State's secret weapon.
It has, and their coach reflects it, and their team plays the way he thinks. Good stuff, DA, thanks. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Davis is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. And for the Warriors, the core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Kevon Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins.
Just thinking aloud about the best teams of my lifetime, that 2017 Warriors are way up there. That first year KD was with Golden State.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Down low, here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
D'Lo at that size has great court vision and a great pass.
And the title-winning 2017 Warriors, Brent Barry, what made them special?
Durant, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. I mean, all these guys in their prime, Kevin, but to me, it's what Steve created there stylistically. The fact that they played with so much freedom, so much enjoyment. You don't see that all that often. So the Warriors reaching the crown with that kind of consistency and character, that's what made it special.
Frank, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
That one is off.
And sitting out for over 2 years due to devastating injuries. It is so good to see Klay Thompson back on the court.
I love it, and he's been so competitive with himself to fight through this injury and also to regain that form. There had to have been a lot of questions with, over 900 days off. Can I get back to that level? And I believe that he wasn't even fully healthy during the finals, so we're going to see a more confident Klay this year.
And Greg, something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
Now Wiggins, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. It's Curry outside. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Back to Russell. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just love it that LeBron can scan the floor and pick the best open option available.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Now here's Curry. And there's Green on the assist by Curry. Green's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
There's Russell with the three. Drains the three-pointer. Russell's got 5 now.
3 points.
Yeah, there's not a lot of spots, at least in the last couple years, that we've seen that Russell is not confident in firing it from.
Vanderbilt with the block. Now here's Davis. Defense is right there. And here's James outside. The shot that time, not on target. And Golden State will go the other way with it. To the paint, here's Green. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He has 6.
A tough shot from Draymond Green, but he brings this out of his squad and frustrates the opponent.
46 seconds left here in the first quarter. Outside, Russell. Passes it to Reeves. Lakers passing it around. Here's Davis. And it's Looney with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Curry passes to Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, this is opening up scoring opportunities because Curry's such a great shooter. Guys are going to be open.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Clearly foul.
First personal foul.
Lakers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And the thing you marvel about with LeBron James is just the consistency of his excellence. He's been a top 5 player in the league now for 2 decades.
And both free throws good for LeBron. The Warriors have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Poole the pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Iguodala, and the basket is good.
Gotta watch Iguodala down there, slipping around and capable of finishing in that spot.
Here's LeBron. Shoots over Kuminga. What a performance for Draymond Green. He has been the story for the Warriors. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back right after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who's each made an all-NBA team.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, we've got Hachimura. Beasley is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And there's Mohamed Bamba. And it's LeBron in at the 3, the small forward. That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Beasley with a clean look. Off target with his three. The Warriors trailing. Iguodala outside. Green, the pass to Iguodala. Can't get it to fall.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
Now here's LeBron. Four on the clock. From deep. The Warriors pull it in. Here's DiVincenzo. Bank shot, no good. LA's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second.
And talking about Nate DiVincenzo, a native of Delaware, that's a state that doesn't see many of their own go pro.
Well, he has been a winner at every stop, Greg. In high school, back-to-back state championships in Delaware. And then he won 2 titles in college. He won a ring with the Bucks. And so the resume has a long list of titles with him.
Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But
one shot.
I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
One shot.
And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. Well, Brent, between major injuries and some high-profile roster turnover, it's been an up-and-down last couple of years for the Warriors.
Yeah, mostly due, Kevin, to injuries. I mean, through it all, they've managed to continue to play with joy. They've given a lot of guys opportunities to just be out there, and then they drafted and rebuilt the team behind the big three to complement those guys as they found their health. So the run is still there for Golden State to do great things. And winning a championship last year has them back on the top of the mountain.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in.
Looney.
.44 seconds left in the first half of the game. Davis with it, picked up by Thompson. Davis kicks to Hachimura. Los Angeles with another miss.
His touch from mid-range, and that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
He gets that one. Curry's got the lead up to 2 now for the Warriors.
Well, Clay is going to draw that kind of attention, and that's going to open up opportunity.
And the pass to Hachimura. Back to Russell. There's the triple. The three-pointer is right on target. Russell's got 8.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And Green gets it to go.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
Pass to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Los Angeles on top, up by 1. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. And trying as they might, they couldn't push their lead past 4 points. In the second quarter, they put in the work to create a slight scoring advantage. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
Well, Ernie, you gotta love the way they get stops. I mean, the defense works only if all 5 guys are playing it and attached to its strength. When one guy moves, the other has elite, physical, tough, engaged level.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
They ran their offense very well in the first half. There were almost no forced shots. It was good, smart basketball. The motion in their offense was terrific. They made those defenders work very hard. I like what I saw from them for the most part.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. One of the stories here, Draymond Green getting it done today.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. And I think teams that switch well tend to defend well. But switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. And so Green will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They lead by 1. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Thompson.
Curry inside, skilled at reading the defense and getting into the opening. Well, Draymond's IQ on the defensive end is so high level. I think that's going to be a huge advantage with him as an analyst because he's going to talk to you from a perspective you don't much hear from. Usually it's from guys who scored a lot of points in the NBA, but what he did defensively, he could communicate that quite well.
Green's broadcasting has even helped his opponents in some cases.
Yours probably has too, Kevin, in some instances. But with Draymond, I think what's cool is guys are listening. And when Draymond starts to talk about some of the techniques he uses or some of the things he's looking out for, guys understand that that could improve their game. So why not take it from one of the best in the business?
Free throw good, Russell. Curry with him. Right side, Green. Jacks up a 3. Curry's shot is off. Deep 2 from Russell. And finished off by Davis.
And Davis is such a tough cover on the inside. Collects the second chance points there.
Looney down low. Davis is on. Green. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's James. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now, here's Looney. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Thompson with the bucket.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
Lakers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Well, if Steph Curry works as hard at golf when he has the time as he did in shooting the basketball, I don't know. There's no slouch on the golf course.
And welcome out your Warriors, this team. Here we go. Make some noise.
And the Warriors with the new 5 on the floor.
One more time, Dub Nation, make some noise for the Warrior Junior Jam Squad.
1:16 left to play here in the third. Here's LeBron. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
You know LeBron will play physical when the play calls for it. That time makes the contact, and it's a non-issue for him.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
The Lakers trail. Shooter passes to LeBron. And the dunk by Bamba.
Yeah, that's 7'9" wingspan on full display there. Bamba swooping in with authority.
Now here's Peyton. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Warriors lead by 1.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Beasley outside. Back to Schroeder. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And that one's good. James.
And LeBron ready to shoot as soon as he received that ball.
And it's Kuminga at the elbow. Count that bucket. Kuminga's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
James looking around. Shot from free throw range. He doesn't hit that one. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Right side, Green. Bamba with the block.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender, long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots.
Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. LeBron James is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Reeves in at the two-guard spot.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Yeah, just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Here's Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 14 points for Draymond Green.
I think Draymond doing a great job right now of playing intuitively and taking what the defense is giving him.
Russell from long range. Not going to go that time. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Pass to Thompson. Stolen. Outside, Davis. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Yeah, that's tough from AD on the inside. And the brow showing off his motor.
Green finds Looney. Outside Curry. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Now here's James. Knocked away and stolen by Wiggins. Passes it to Green. To the inside. Here's Thompson. Oh, and they take the lead. 6 points for Klay Thompson.
And that is a potential game changer. Thompson maintaining his calm and coming through.
1:27 left here in the fourth quarter. LeBron against Wiggins from 13, and he can't bank that one in. Inside, here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Well, Draymond Green's not going to get a ton of those, but trust me, he's loving every minute of it.
1:11 left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the middle, here's Vanderbilt, and the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now, here's Looney. Back to Curry. Kicks it to Wiggins. And there's the pass to Green. Curry on the wing. 6 to shoot. It drops.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
Now I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Timeout called the Lakers. They're trailing by 4. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, D'Angelo Russell.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. Yes, they're behind right now, but he's still upbeat. He said, guys, we can get back in this game. Stay together out there. All-out effort can win this game.
Thanks so much, David. Here's Green after the basket by Los Angeles. Here's Looney, another shot. Good!
Kind of a simple job for Looney out there, but he's willing to do it. Gets into the middle, fights for that ball.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're behind by 4. 29 seconds left in the game.
Time to make the noise and welcome out your Warriors 16. 29 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Right side Davis. Back to Russell. Launches it. And it's Looney with the rebound. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Stephen Curry. At the line for 2.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
I'd be hard-pressed to find somebody in today's game or maybe throughout history who's better than Curry at the end of games.
And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5. Here's James. Russell with a wide-open look. And again, the Lakers no good. And now we've got the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
At the line for the Dubs, Stephen Curry. 2 shots.
2.
Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
And more artwork from the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Curry making it look easy.
And he is unable to get the second one. And a deep 3 from Russell. And they get it back. It's off. So we see the Warriors get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on. But let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Stephen. How special is it to share your success with your family?
That's what it's all about, man. I know you know when your kids get to enjoy the game and the show, and it's fun. So I'm glad I did something good for them in the fourth quarter.
They'll remember all of it, I'm sure, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.